Hello everyone and welcome to MES's e-learning channel. In this video tutorial, we'll try to solve a numerical on floating point number representation. So here is the question. We have to convert this number in single and double precision format. So we are aware what is single precision format. Single precision format is nothing but IEEE 754 32-bit format, and double precision is IEEE 754 64-bit format. So in the paper, they can ask you to solve both or any one of it. So we'll try to solve in both the ways so you are aware how to solve the numerical. Okay. So here we have to see the number over here has a decimal point. Okay. So the very first step that we have to do is we have to normalize the number. So when we say normalize, what exactly we have to do? We have this number 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, dot 0. So now since this decimal point is over here, our first step is to normalize this number. So basically we'll take this decimal point from here and we'll place it where? We'll place it over here. We'll start from the MSB. We'll see where the very first 1 occurs. After that 1, we are going to place our decimal point. So this is the one which occurs very first from the MSB side. So we have placed our decimal point over here. So now this number becomes, or we can simply not write the zeros, we can start with the 1 also, doesn't matter. Okay. So since we have moved the decimal point by how many places? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 places. We'll have to adjust it. So we have 2 raised to the exponent. So exponent is going to be 13. Why 13? Because we have moved the decimal point by 13 places. Also the base of binary numbers is 2. That is why here we have written 2 instead of a 10, right? I hope that's clear. Now again we have to see if the number is a positive number or not. So the number here is a positive number, there is no negative sign. Also keep in mind when you solve these kind of problems, you are not going to see if the MSB is a 0 or 1 and then decide if the number is positive or negative. You simply have to see if the number has a positive sign or a negative sign in front. If there is a negative sign, then the number is negative. If the MSB is 1, that doesn't mean the number is negative here. Okay, so keep that idea clear in your mind. Okay, since there's no negative sign, the number is positive. So what are we going to write here? We are going to write minus 1 raised to what? Raised to 0, since the number is positive. So we are aware this is for what? This is for sine. This is what? This part is our mantissa, and this is our exponent. Now what is our next step? Next step is that we have to add our exponent and make it a biased exponent. Now how are we going to make it a biased exponent? We'll add a bias value to it. Now if when we are solving for single precision format, what is the bias value? Bias value is equal to what? Bias value is equal to 127. This is fixed, right, for 32-bit format or for single precision. It's one and the same thing. So since our exponent is equal to 13, our biased exponent is equal to what? The bias value, which is 127, and whatever is the actual exponent. So the actual exponent is 13. So the total makes up to 140. Right? So we also have the biased exponent. Now what we do, we actually write it into the format. So we'll write it like this. We have sine, which is 1 bit. Then after sine, we have the biased exponent, which is a total of 8 bits. And then finally we have the mantissa, right? So mantissa is a total of 8 plus 1 is 9, and 32 minus 9 is, I guess, 23. So this is going to be 23 bits. So if you add all these bits, it should come up to 32. That is how it is designed, right? So sine over here is what you can see, it is raised to 0. So this is 0, hence here we will have a 0. Then what is our biased exponent? Biased exponent is 140. So binary equivalent of 140 is 1000, 1100, and then we will write our mantissa. Now mantissa is over here. Whatever is after the decimal point is your mantissa. So we have 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0 and so on. Just put few dots after the number. You have to write the entire thing and then you have to place few dots because this is a total of 23 bits. If you see, these are not 23 bits. Also, do not make the mistake of adding zeros before the number to make it a 24 bit. Why? Because the mantissa is after the decimal point. If you add a few zeros in the beginning of this actual mantissa, the whole number is going to change. That is why you will have to add zeros to make it a 23-bit number by adding zeros at the end, right? Instead of adding zeros at the front. I hope this is clear. Okay. So this is your final answer. As simple as that. This is an important topic, comes in the paper for about 5 marks. So very simple. The first step is to normalize the number. Then you have to find out the biased exponent and you simply have to place everything in the proper format. So this is for single precision. Now let's go ahead and try to write it in double precision. So what all is going to change for double precision? So the first step remains the same for double precision format. In the second step, when we calculate the bias exponent, since the bias value is 1023, we will have to add, right? The bias value here is what? 1023. This has been explained in the previous video. So if you have any doubt, please go back and watch that video. So here the bias value is 1023. So the bias exponent comes up to be 1023 plus the actual exponent, which is what? 13. So you add it here and it is equal to what? 1036. So that we found the bias exponent. Now what we'll do, we'll find its binary equivalent, I think, which is equal to 100000 and 1100. Now even if you observe, this comes up to be 11 bits. Here in this format, in this single precision format, you got equivalent 140 to be 10001100, which is an 8-bit number, right? Exactly. Even here this number comes up to be 11 bits, right? So if you remember, in the third part when we write it in the actual format, we'll have to write the sign bit. So obviously the sign is going to be what? The sign is going to be a 0 because again this is a positive number. So here you have a 0. Then the biased exponent, right, which is a total of 11 bits for 64-bit format, right? So basically you write it over here. So this is 1000001100, right? And then finally what you write? You write the mantissa. So the mantissa over here is of, this is 1, right? And this is 52 bits. So you write the entire mantissa over here and then put dots at the end. So in the paper you will have to write the entire thing. Since there's no space, I'm only writing few numbers and then putting dots. Again I'm repeating, you have to put dots at the end or zeros at the end, not in the beginning. Alright, I hope this is clear. Again I'm just saying this is an important topic, so please solve multiple numericals and practice really hard. I hope this is clear. Even if there's any doubt, you can feel free to put it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching.